Welcome back to my real estate podcast with David Liberatore. I'm your host, and today we're diving into something really exciting, the Grand Bay Longboat Key development. David, thanks so much for being here. I know you've got a ton of insight on this project, so let's just jump right in. What's making Grand Bay such a big deal right now?
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk about this. So Grand Bay Longboat Key is really one of the most significant condo developments on the market right now. What makes it special is the combination of location, design, and the caliber of buyers it's attracting. We're talking about a project that's really catering to discerning buyers who understand value and quality.
Right? And when you say discerning buyers, I'm curious, who exactly are we talking about here? Like, what's the typical buyer profile that's drawn to something like Grand Bay?
Great question. You're looking at high net worth individuals, successful entrepreneurs, people who've done well in their careers and are looking for a second home or a retirement property that doesn't require a ton of maintenance. They want luxury, they want location, and they want to know their investment is solid. These are people who've bought real estate before and they know what to look for.
Oh, wow. So it's not just about the price tag, it's about the whole package, right? The lifestyle aspect of it. So what does Grand Bay actually offer in terms of amenities, and what makes the location itself so valuable?
Exactly. Location is everything in real estate, and Longboat Key is phenomenal. You've got pristine beaches, you've got a really upscale community vibe, and Grand Bay itself is designed with luxury in mind. We're talking about resort-style amenities, world-class finishes, and a development that's really thoughtfully planned. The units themselves have stunning views, high-end appliances, and they're built to last. Plus, you're in a community that values privacy and exclusivity.
That sounds incredible. So for someone who's thinking about investing in Grand Bay, what should they really be paying attention to? Like, if you're advising a buyer, what are the key things they need to evaluate?
So the first thing is understanding the market. You want to know what comparable properties are selling for, what the appreciation trends look like in the area. Then you've got to look at the developer's track record. Are they known for quality? Have they delivered projects on time? You also want to understand the HOA structure, the fees, what's included in your purchase. And honestly, don't skip the inspection process. Even in a luxury development, you want to verify that everything is as advertised.
No kidding. That's smart advice. So let me ask you this. What do you think the future looks like for Longboat Key in general? Like, is this an area that's going to continue to appreciate? Or is there any reason to think the market might cool off?
You know, Longboat Key has always been a premier destination. The supply of truly luxury waterfront properties is limited, and demand from high net worth buyers remains strong. That said, like any real estate market, there are cycles, but the fundamentals are solid. You've got strong buyer interest, limited inventory, and a community that's well established and desirable. I think buyers who purchase at Grand Bay are making a smart long-term decision, not just chasing a trend.
I love that perspective. It's about the fundamentals, not the hype. So if someone's ready to take the next step and explore Grand Bay, what should their first move be? What's the process like?
I'd say start by getting educated. Look at the floor plans, understand the pricing structure, and reach out to the developer or a broker who knows the project inside and out. Schedule a tour if you can. Seeing the community in person makes a huge difference. And if you're serious, bring in a real estate attorney to review the documents. This is a significant investment, so you want to move thoughtfully but decisively.
That's great advice. David, this has been really informative. I think anyone who's even remotely interested in luxury real estate on the Gulf Coast needs to at least know what Grand Bay is all about. Before we wrap, is there anything else you think buyers should know?
Just this, don't wait too long if you're genuinely interested. Premium properties in desirable locations move. And remember, you're not just buying a condo, you're buying into a lifestyle and a community. Make sure it aligns with what you're looking for. That's what separates a good investment from a great one.
Perfect. Well, David, thanks so much for sharing your expertise on Grand Bay Longboat Key. This was really helpful. For anyone listening who wants to learn more, definitely reach out to David or do your own research on the development. It's clearly a special project. Thanks again for being here, and we'll catch you next time on My Real Estate Podcast.